I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. My countrymen, think calmly and well upon this whole subject. Nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom, and that of all about me, seemed insufficient for the day. The best way to predict your future is to create it. I shall not surrender this game, leaving any available card unplayed. You can lose everything in life, but not dreams. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts and beer. The strength of a nation lies in the homes of its people. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. Teach the children, so it won't be necessary to teach the adults. Let the people know the facts, and the country will be safe. The world has never had a good definition of the word liberty. We all declare for liberty, but in using the same word, we do not all mean the same thing. If I am killed, I can die but once. But to live in constant dread is to die over and over again. To sin by silence when they should protest makes cowards of men. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. It is the key, or one of the keys, to the already solved problems. The way for a young man to rise is to improve himself every way he can, never suspecting that anybody wishes to hinder him. If destruction be our lot, we must ourselves be its author and finisher. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right and part with him when he goes wrong. Those who write clearly have readers. Those who write obscurely have commentators. If we could first know where we are and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do and how to do it. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. If you want your name to be remembered after your death, either do something worth writing, or write something worth reading. Which quote was your favorite? Share your opinion in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications, so you don't regret missing the next video, in which we're going to hear the honest and wise words from one of the greatest thinkers and leaders in history, who conquered much of Europe in the early 19th century, wrote a romance novel, and was afraid of cats. I will see you then. Take care.